Hi, Crimson Law here, and I just wanted to make this video really quick to discuss some non-anime fiction related stuff, particularly to do with the channel. And no, this isn't some like big, oh no, I gotta go, I'm done, I'm signing off now kind of thing. I kind of wanted to talk about direction and some of my plans for the upcoming year. Now, when I started this channel, it was because I wanted to make a place where I could just dump my own thoughts out on the internet so I didn't have to constantly have these conversations rattling around in my head. I watch a lot of anime, and a lot of my friends around me don't quite keep up or don't watch the same things as me, so I don't have a whole lot of people to talk to. That being said, doing YouTube kind of became a thing to achieve to me and a way for me to kind of get used to, getting out of my comfort zone and being up for criticism. So it's been nice to do that. Then, of course, I started streaming, started doing regular installments. So every Saturday now, I am live doing the unscripted stuff. I'm working to improve that because I know the only reason that it feels like it's not going well is because I need to do better in a lot of regards. And that's kind of the theme of this video is bigger and better, pretty much. So I'm going to keep the regular installments on the channel. There will be the indie highlight clip every Tuesday. Sundays, we do the lightning review. It's a little short, just a 1 minute video review. Wednesday is initial impressions, and that's just me giving my thoughts on the first couple of episodes of an anime that I watch. Almost no spoilers. I try to avoid those and just give my thoughts on stuff like story, characters, premise, animation quality, and if I'm doing a manga, art style, and all of that. Saturdays, again, I have the live stream. Look forward to doing more of those. Hopefully, I can get some more people to tune into that. And then my regular scheduled weekly project that I've been doing since I started this channel all the way back in December of 22. Jeez. And that usually comes in the form of some sort of review content or one of my study sessions videos where I basically go in depth on like a particular issue that isn't related to a specific anime. So whether I'm talking about a character archetype or trope or just a genre in general or some things that are happening in entertainment news, that's what those videos are about. This year, though, I would like to start doing a couple new types of videos, and that would be character analyses and kind of like biopics on authors. I think that's the wrong word, but pretty much the idea is I want to start doing videos about authors that I really like. So covering the life, inspiration, and works of certain creators, particularly people like that I really, really like Miura, Akasaka, Tolkien, those kinds of people. Ones that I find interesting. Hell, I would even consider doing Tsutomu Nihei and Hayao Miyazaki as well, because I've read both their works. I think they have some interesting things to be said on them. Read and watched. The character analysis would kind of be your, stereotypical character analysis. It would just be breaking down a specific character, going into depth about their archetype, their development, their whole story, how they play out, and how they're received. Which could be fun because I think you can have a lot of good conversation with that. Like, I see Yui Ishigami being the subject of a lot of these. I'd like to do them on characters like Rengoku and Kakashi, characters that I really like. You may not be able to get as deep, but I feel like there are some things to be said there that may be important. So committing to some new projects on the channel is part of it. The second part is committing to a higher quality, and I have let myself slack off for two reasons, and that is time and money. I work a full-time job, and I fix up houses, and I come home tired just about every day. I was actually supposed to go out and set trusses for my uncle today, but Cornville got 5 inches of snow, so. Not having a whole lot of time to sink into these things and having other hobbies on top of that means I've allowed myself to cut corners. The other side of that is the money issue. I reasoned that, well, since my equipment isn't all that great and I don't have the money to upgrade, what's the point in really trying super hard to make an amazing video when it's only going to turn out so well regardless? And both of those have been me kind of just coping with the fact that I didn't really want to put a whole lot of effort into it. But something happened recently that made me realize maybe it should be something I take seriously. And that was, one of my tweets was brought up on a live stream over on Weebs and Waifus. And that the result caused people to come over and sub. And I realized that I should be able to, like, proudly talk about the things I make. I should have a sense of pride in the things I'm putting out. It's not that I'm ashamed of it, but when I look at it, it's like, I could do better. I feel like there's more I can do. And that's the biggest commitment I want to make on this video today. I want to commit to making my videos the best they can in 2024. Regardless of the amount of time I have or the equipment that I'm working with, I can still put in the effort to make things entertaining for people, to make them insightful, and put in the work up front. And, like I said, I kind of let myself slack off on that because I made excuses for it. And I'm not going to do that anymore. Or at least I'm going to try not to do that anymore. So, accompanying this change in view, there's going to be some new segments that I'll be doing, and that's about it. So, thanks to everyone who, decided that they were going to come sub to my channel this week. Thanks to all 20 or 30 of you who decided to give me a nice little kick there. And thanks to Weebs and Waifus crew for even giving me a shout out there. That was something they didn't have to do, and they did just because. So I appreciate it. Here's to doing something great, improving on something, getting better, and having a good year, I guess. We'll leave it at that. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Hopefully I get to see you in the next video, or even later tonight after this video gets published. 6 o'clock Central. On Saturday. Every week. Unless there's a holiday. Love to have you. Love to chat with you. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you next. Later.